Hello and welcome back to Alan Wake. I have actually forgotten where the hell I was, so... Wait, what? So I'll be pressing continue game over here. I think I can just like vibe off the recap. If I get the recap, that is.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me
Yeah, I
was
don't get the
making me
recap.
numb.
You already
I
heard
felt
this
like
part.
this was happening to
Oh
someone
wow,
else.
sure.
Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Let's see over here. I can't do anything here. Hartman kidnapped me. Was it
The
Hartman?
door was locked. I was a prisoner
Forgot
here.
what his name was. Ooh, I can press tab to shift perspective. This would have been so useful. Oh my god, this... I can get the classical Mass Effect perspective by pressing tab. As opposed to like this right-sided.
Good
like,
evening,
okay,
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
No, I feel like murdering everybody.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Yeah, I think we are...
Right. That's the
we're
spirit.
one with this,
You're
Alan.
being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yeah, you're talking to yourself at this point, Mr. Hartman. Ah, yeah, it is Hartman. Like, all I remember about Hartman is like...
for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
I don't think Alan believes you, man.
This way, Alan.
Also, the only Alan I do like recall from the top of my head, like I know that the Hartman is a thing over here in the game, but like the only Hartman I do recall is like the German pilot, and that's mostly because of like I looked up whatchamacallit, the name after looking for Koishi's Hartman's yokai girl. I wanted to know like what Hartman they were referencing. Of course, like, if you're watching this playthrough, you probably don't know, but I'm talking about like Koishi Komeji from the Toho project. Subterranean Animism. Was it Subterranean Animism? I forgot. It's been forever! Anyways, Dr. Hartman over here is different. He is a shrink meant for artists that we are supposed to be here for, according to the wife.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Violent reaction? Yeah,
You're
no.
in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
We are
Alice
never accepting
drowned,
this.
and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations,
Schizophrenia.
paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your
Chiaroscuro.
thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Bro, if you don't speed up, I'm gonna introduce reality
this
to
way,
your
Alan.
face right now.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
I'll be honest, Alan, you kind of look like you've been in scrap or two. Like, oh my god, that bandage actually takes away a lot of your
It's
aura.
all in your head.
As if you had any in the
You've
first
been
place to
making it
lose.
up.
Oh my god, what is that crackhead look I saw you doing?
No one has been killed.
I didn't
Your
realize like his
delusions are
model
just a
blinked.
manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
You know, it's like, it's kind of bad form to like call your patient insane or like imply they're having insane delusions. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm pretty sure that's part of Psychology 101, and that you don't call your patients fucking insane. Makes them more likely to fight back, and like, Alan is the type to fight back. This motion blur is really, really annoying. Is there a way to like disable the motion blur? Motion blur. Motion blur? Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. We'll have to live with the motion blur then, like, Man, this thing is just inbuilt, huh? Makes it hard to like get screenshots for whatchamacallit, like video thumbnails. Yeah, because every time like I make a motion, or anyone makes a motion, they go into a blur, a low res blur, and makes it look low quality no matter what. Come on, guy, let's go. You have a bald spot, a massive bald spot. Oh my god, you should just shave already, bro. Or get a 2P to cover that. Oh my god, that's actually like, it looks like a little volcano. Like, you know those like little desserts they serve in those like resorts that they usually like, the volcano cake? Brownie?
Get tired of this view.
That's what it looks
Very
like.
inspiring, isn't it?
My god.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had
Mirror
been when I
Peak.
arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Cauldron Lake, inside a caldera.
It
Who would have
seems
thought?
there's a storm coming.
No, it's not a
Funny,
volcano.
I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Sure, bruh. Whatever you say.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it
what's
gets more
this?
and more difficult to resurface.
Beyond
from
the
dark
shadow you settle
depths
for,
of
there's a
your
miracle
imagination.
illuminated.
Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
I don't think
After
we're
all your
particularly
nightmares,
imaginative.
this should
Nightmares of
come as a
decay?
relief to you. If it
Fucking
doesn't,
hell.
why
Stop.
is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
What kind of
It's very
shrink is
natural
this? That's
for you to
actually
think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
my
into
God.
the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work
I won't
with
lie, he's actually terrible at
Once
his
you accept
job.
that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Like, he's as bad as your average, like, street preacher at, like, trying to convert you, bro. Oh my god. You saying he has a PhD in this? I'd be surprised if he could write a thesis with how heavy-handed he's
Come
being.
along. Let's go inside.
No subtlety at all. What's a creepy looking... Okay. Yo.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's
What's this
for
freak
staff
show?
only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
Oh, what is this
I do
motherfucker?
love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Alright,
Pretty
pseudo
damn
Bear
wonderful,
Grylls. Ooh, coffee. Give me that coffee. Give me this coffee. Coffee, baby.
Scary.
What are you doing? Sit down. Yeah, let's not punch down. I'm not gonna punch down. That's a nice laugh,
I'm a
though.
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
You're gonna be a mini boss,
Please,
aren't you?
Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Alright, Emerson.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
So you're the
Emerson.
nightmare, huh?
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress.
Namaste.
I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but
Bro!
Get him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive.
Oh
to
my god, you're
therapeutic
actually awful
methods.
at this.
No kidding.
Oh dear god. Okay. It's the crazy house. What are you doing? What's up with you?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I mean, that's
I
an
was
accurate
just struck
rendition,
by
yeah.
inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Schizophrenia. Even more schizophrenia. Alright. Let's head on somewhere. What is going on over here? Yo, isn't that the same, like, aren't those the same dudes from like the diner? What are they doing here? They don't look like artists to me. Hold on. Is this fake? Is this actually just like a delusion? Like, are you actually like crazy, Alan? Well, you probably are. I won't be surprised. That's
Alan,
okay.
This way.
We're surrounded by your
You
peers.
might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I'm sorry, Dr. Hartman, but I'm looking like I need to like move around a bit. Ooh, look at this
Hartman had mentioned
place.
that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Ooh, what's this?
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
That is suspicious. Where on earth are these lights getting their power from? Whatever. Coffee. Alright. That's fine. I get my coffee and everything's fine. God, my caffeine addiction. I need to get to rehab for that, not my schizophrenia. At least coffee addiction is solvable. Alright. Can we leave this place? Nope. We can't leave. Cannot leave. Never ever. What's this? The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, trademark, and the flow, trademark, explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Honestly, like, well, I haven't actually read that many self-help books in the past. I'm pretty sure everyone's read Mark Manson's book, but I'm not gonna give him free advertising right here. But that's basically the only self-help book I've ever read. Not even like Making Friends or Rocket Habits or whatever like that was. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Alright. Very... This is awful presentation, by the way. My god, man. I won't expect, like... I won't bore you with the details, but like that's generally a bad way to convey your messages. Gigantic walls of text.
Is killing me.
What are you guys doing
There's a
here?
storm coming.
Night Springs?
Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are
Odin
the
and
Anderson
Thor.
brothers. Odin and Thor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
That means they
Are,
had this
well,
like in the 50s
in
or
advanced stages
40s.
of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do.
Oh,
I'm so
cutscene.
sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the
Is
best.
someone trying to get us to finish the manuscript?
Don't you think?
I'm pretty sure like we're trying to write the manuscript right now. That's what they're trying to get us to do.
Bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
I'm guessing you're
he'd
Thor,
love to fish out our
and you're
secrets,
Odin.
But he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't
Wait,
we?
Zane?
bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla.
They're mistaking us for Thomas Zane.
Wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I
Wait, where did you
kept it
put that
safe
thing?
from these bastards.
How did it give you a rash? Where did you put that? Okay, whatever.
My
Manuscript. What was this?
Flaring up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, they do.
Got any booze on you?
And
No. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows?
Tweed
That's not
jacket
very
looking
rock and
ass.
roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Realm
She
mythology.
used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
That's
And
Slav
my
stuff, bro.
ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she
Took my
does.
wife.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Creator upscale?
Shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
There's some deep lore being
Now,
cracked
it was
open here.
already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
Yeah, you guys got a lot to say, huh? Nice hammer though, Thor.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Okay.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I'm pretty sure like you're both incoherent right now.
Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head.
Jesus Christ.
15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
This is supposed to take place in the 2000s. If they had a band in the 70s and
Snitches,
80s,
snitches and narcs, man.
and they look like they're in their
Bad
70s,
thing.
like yeah, they have this like band in their 40s or 50s, maybe 30s.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling bad for you guys. Anyways, Thomas
The
Zane.
poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
I fucking knew it, bro. Emil is behind this all.
I want to go home.
I feel bad for you. Thor deserves better. Thor and Odin deserve better. Send him to Valhalla.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Sup?
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your
Alright.
room by those stairs, Wake.
Alright, thanks. Whatever, pal. Alright, I'm pretty sure that my room would need to be over here.
Something's wrong.
Wait,
I'm not myself.
what?
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Holy shit, Alan.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Schizophrenia. Alright, let's head on over here then. What's over here? No coffee? No coffee. What's over here then? Typewriter, that's our room. Anything over here? Nothing but net. Nothing. Wake. Emerson. Who's Emerson? Am I missing people? Emerson, Emerson's the crazy guy. Okay. Lane.
Hartman wanted me to write.
Okay.
I knew I couldn't.
Wait,
but
Lane
I figured I should just play along for now.
has canvases. He's the artist.
Watching me like a hawk.
He's the painter. He's the painter. The soul. I don't know who the soul is. I can't go to this room too, so like that makes me think I haven't come across the soul yet. But Wake is my room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Holy shit, it's Thor and Odin. Holy shit, they're doing stuff.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Alright. A hammer. Holy shit.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya?
Holy shit.
Now, are we?
Okay, this might actually be cool as hell. Hold on. Let me pick up this manuscript.
Fast, aren't they?
Alright, I'm gonna quickly start recording.